Hi, Maverick Home Group family. Welcome to episode 5 of What is on the Market. Hi, Maverick Home Group family. It is Judaha Amoroso, the social media manager for the Maverick Home Group. And today's episode, we will be in Naples. We hope you are having a lovely morning, a lovely start to your Saturday, and great that you're being here with us. And as you know, we do all the work for you to help you find your next home. So today we're going to start off in Naples. And these 3 homes have great features and they all have access to a lake. So stay tuned and just sit and watch. And as we go through these 3 lovely properties. So first off, we're going to start off. It's going to be 320. It's going to be 908 Hampton Circle. We have 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. When we first look at it, we see it's about a 2-story home. One garage. We see that we have little trees here. We kind of sharing space right here, but we are loving the structure of this home already, and it gives you that nice Florida vibe. As soon as we come in, we have these nice light wood floors. We have these nice new walls. And if you guys remember last episode, I told you guys how much I love lightwood floor and also how this is actually a trend for 2021. So if you're looking for a place that, has some trends that you want to make sure that your home is like, up to par, the flooring, and I already did the work and I saw that throughout the entire property that this wood is nice, okay? And as you can see from this angle, we have our kitchen. Nice ability to walk through. Again, we're always going to talk about being comfortable in your location. How many people do you have living with you? How many spaces or how many areas and countertops do you need to be able to function with everyone in the home when it comes to dinner, breakfast, lunch? And this kitchen allows you to do that. It has a lot of counter space from this angle. And then I also have your cabinets as well. And I love that it's open and it's bright, which again, natural sunlighting is the key to any space. It definitely brings that in, especially right here as you see by the screen door. And then we have another angle right here. So as soon as you walk in, you have your kitchen. And then this is from another angle. And then another one. So when you first walk into your home, do you want to, go right into your, your kitchen, your living room? Do you want to see stairs? Because like when we go back here, right, we see as soon as you walk in, you're greeted with stairs, and then you're also greeted with your kitchen. See, me as someone who wants to eat, as soon as I walk in and I can see the kitchen, that is a lovely thing to me. I don't have to walk too far. The kitchen is right, in my area. But for you, comment down below, what is the first thing you want to see when you walk into your home? And again, we're going to go through these pictures. Here, it looks like we have a half bath, which is great when we have guests over. And then we have another room, great lighting. I'm loving all the windows so far because it's big enough, but it's not too big where it just takes over the entire room or the area of the home. Then we have a bathroom, nice long mirror, 2 sinks. Again, when you have multiple people in a home, these are the things that you're looking for. Shower within this bathroom right here. It gives you a lot of space to, walk around, move around. It's not like compact. And then we're coming into another bedroom, smaller window, but still giving that great amount of lighting. And here's another one. And then we have our laundry room right here. It's not too big, but it's so nice because you're able to put your washer, you have your washer and your dryer, and then you have that overtop space where you can actually just like put, any detergent or hang up any clothes of that sort. And then we have what it looks like from the living room area when we saw before. It has the little back patio where you can see like the lake. I'm telling you, after work, before work, some tea, some coffee, maybe on a great Saturday like today, you can go outside and you can just, read a book or just chill or just take in that nice fresh air. See, we have it back here. And that is the property. So now we're about to get into Juju's Ace to Space. So for Juju's Ace to Space, I'm liking this area of the property right here because everything, it just actually flows. I love how when you go into the going from the living room to the kitchen, you see everything right away. I'm loving that it has natural lighting. I'm loving that, when you wake up in the morning, you come downstairs and you have to get something to eat or whatever it is, that it just feels very homey, feels, you have that modern feel, that comfortability to it, and it's like open enough where it just feels fresh. Sometimes when you're looking for a space, as we said in the last episode, you want to make this space like a place that is restful, that brings you peace, that can be your spa away from an actual spa. And I think this home on this first floor actually does that for you. And again, it has a kitchen right here. So that is my favorite part of Juju's Ace of Space for this property. And again, as you're going through today, we will be back on the Maverick Home Group website. So as you scroll down, it gives you actually more details. This is what I really like about the website. It talks to you about the interior, the implied. It has everything that you would need to know. So if you're like, oh well, I just need to know a little bit more information, do not worry. The link to this property will be down below, so you can go out and you can check it out for yourself. Now we're about to get into the second property here. Listed at 325, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. Again, it has that 2-floor, loving a nice driveway. As you can see, this one looks a little bit longer than the previous one, which is great because when you have 2 cars or more than one, you can like park behind one another. Now as you get into the kitchen, I'm loving this wood and these cabinets, okay? Last episode, we saw another property that had dark wood cabinets. So if you did not see that episode, go back, look at it. We was in Cape Coral, and it was beautiful, okay? So if you're looking for Cape Coral, and you're just like, ooh, go and check that out. So yes. So now here, I'm loving like the wood, the flooring. Again, a nice little open floor plan as well. As you can see here, they have it set up where you have the TV on the wall, you have the couch here, and then you have the dining room tables on both sides. And this one looks like where is the special, the special eating. And even if you wanted to, a good suggestion would be you could even put high stools here if you wouldn't want to add another table as it is right here. You can just definitely add some bar stools. And then we see here from this angle, and then we have another looks like a half bath, another angle of the kitchen, another angle of the living room, and then we are coming into one of the first bedrooms. And first of all, the picture is like very simple, so it allows you to actually imagine what this room could look like, because this room is really, really big. Like it looks like so much space. Both of the double windows, it looks so spacious, and it has carpet in here. So if you're someone who's like you want both carpet and tile, this is a great space for you. And then you have, again, another shower with the double sinks. I would say one thing though. One aspect of Florida homes that I love is that they always have these long mirrors. They usually have double sinks, And then, you have that mirror where you can just look at yourself. I've lived in about 8 different states. I've lived in another country other than the United States. And I can tell you, I've been to many different homes, many different structures, townhomes, duplexes, and Florida homes. They just have this distinct look to it. So if you're someone traveling, or moving from a different state to Florida, you're going to love the bathrooms because they put like so much time and effort into like these full bathrooms. It's like something that I do love about Florida homes. And I lived in a lot of places in a lot of different states. And now we have a different bedroom. And then we've seen another one. Again, great lighting, long mirror. This one only has like one sink. And then we come back here and it looks like it's a little patio. And this is the town we're in. And then as you come in, security purposes, that you can go in. Usually, some homes, and depending on if they're like in a community, they do have these, which is very different compared to a lot of states, especially like between the east and south. There's a lot of gated communities, and these are one of them. And then as you can see, and then we have like blue tennis courts and basketball. So if you're someone who just like you want to be in a community that has the luxury of having like access to pool, basketball courts, again, a volleyball, then this place is definitely for you. You can definitely enjoy this space, especially look at this pool. Look at this pool. So if you're someone who's just like, what, I want some place where, I can enjoy myself, but I can also kind of interact and go out and, just like be away from my home while still having access to the community that I live in, then this is a great place for you to, just, enjoy yourself. And then here we have access to the lake. I would say great pictures, okay? I will be taking photo shoots here every single day if I had the opportunity to. It's very beautiful. And as you can see from this angle right here, how much viewpoint that you can actually see of the lake. So now I just ended this property and we're going to get into Juju's Ace the Space. So for Juju's Ace the Space, honestly, if I could just say everything about this place, I would say everything about it. But we're not gonna go into every space of it. What I do like, this is my favorite part of the home, is the kitchen. I love how it's kind of closed off a little bit, so it doesn't take up the entire first floor. It has this like own little like area within the home. It still gives you that space to move around with. I'm loving the colors. It feels very cozy. I'm very home, very vibish. And when you like searching for homes, you want to know like what do you like, what are your likes, what are your turn offs. And sometimes with like more modern homes, they have a lot of white space, a lot of grays. But I do like that this home, if within the kitchen, it feels very cabin, very cozy. So therefore, it feels like it's already your home away from home. You don't have to actually make it into something. So I really do like that about it. And then I like that it kind of has that aspect where you can see within the living room, but again, it has its own area. And then I like that even though it is a little bit smaller, that it does have the opportunity for you could place your bar stools up here. And I know in many episodes ago, we spoke about, the benefits of having a bar stool and an open floor plan. You get to interact with a lot of people. You get to, maybe if you want to like do homework and hang out without, having to, fully sit at a table, you're able to do so. So I'm really liking this property. Again, if I could say everything, I would, because I do like that within this community that you do have access to like the pool, the basketball courts, volleyball on the pier. I love that you just have the space because sometimes, especially now that a lot of people work from home, it's so great just to get out and to just be away for a little bit and just explore explore your neighborhood. So that is all for this property right here. Again, it's 325, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, and the link to this property will be down below. And now we're getting into our last property. It's listed at 329. 2 bedrooms, 3 baths. And as you can see from the last property, as soon as you get in the kitchen, it has a little bit of different feel, a little bit more modern, a lot of open with flooring. Again, we see that, you know how I like it. It's very, it has feel like very modern, of that very modern touch. It kind of looks like it's in a nook as well, compared when we looked at the last home. And then it's just showing us another angle, and then showing us the angle from of what is the living room. I love the high ceilings and the lights above. This is very much different because, you know, with some homes you just have like a ceiling fan, but with this home you see that there's lights throughout, which is really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm in $1 million home. You know, looking at this property right here, especially if, like, you know, again, we're here at a Saturday morning and you have a weekend and you just really want to amp up that lighting in your home. This home really looks like it gives you that opportunity to do. And then it's right here. It's right by the patio, the backyard. Here we have a bathroom, and then we have a washer and dryer, so you know that you can fit them side by side. I know some people that like them like on top of one another. Let us know down below when you like looking for space, or when you want to, you know, put a washer and dryer in. Do you want it to be next to one another, or do you want it to be like on top of one another? And then we're coming up to the upstairs, and we have this room right here. I'm gonna hold my excitement in, right? Because when I first looked at this property, I kind of was looking like I probably need to move. So I'm gonna hold in my excitement, because when I got up here to this room, I kind of lost my mind just a little bit. But we're gonna get through it. And then we have these mirrors right here, which looks like mirror closets, a ceiling fan. I'm just saying, whoever wakes up in this home, just know that sunlight is gonna give you a glow. You're gonna feel so refreshed. You know, probably gonna be fighting between the children and the parents, like whose room this is gonna be. And then we get into that bathroom. Beautiful. I love the colors of the wall and how they like accent the cabinets here. Great bathroom. Nice marble. And then we've seen it here from a different angle. Again, I'm loving it. The shower, cabinets, all of it. And then from that room, it looks like these both rooms have access to a patio. And then this is the property right here, a nice overlook. So now that we finished this property, I'm pretty sure you can guess where Juju's Ace of Space is, but let's get into that. Okay, right. Juju's Ace of Space is this room right here. But not just because of the room, right? Because of this patio right here. I love that you have like two bedrooms, and they both have the opportunity to have an outside patio, an outside deck. Because usually when there's like two rooms, only one person has the ability to like have like the outside deck, or usually in the kitchen. But I love that it is for both people, for both rooms. Like amazing sunlight, amazing natural light that comes in. I think this is like something very new that I've really never seen before. And this will get, that's why I was like, you guys gonna have to wait to see, because I can hold my excitement in. But it's just so beautiful. I really do like how it's able to connect everyone who's in whichever room. They're able to actually have that luxury of the outside, you know, right, you know, in their bedroom. So for Juju's Ace of Space, that was it. I know y'all probably could tell based how I was talking about it. I was like, I know that's her favorite spot of the home. So yes, today we was in Naples. Naples did us amazing. All properties have access to the lakes, as you can see right here for this one as well. All properties, had 2 floors. We kept it under 350, which is amazing, especially in today's market. If you want us again, like if you want us to see a particular part of Southwest Florida, always let us know. Comment down below. Let us know if you have questions. Let us know if you want us to look into something particular. These properties were amazing because they were, have access to lakes. So if you're like, oh, I don't have a particular city in mind, but here's some like amenities that I probably really want, or here's something that I really need, or probably a 2-door garage, a back patio. Let us know what are those things that you're looking for in your home. Comment down below. So therefore, we can take that time and do the work and actually look at it for you. Just to help you in the process of trying to find a home, especially on a Saturday morning. You're just like, wow, probably got some work in that I didn't know that I needed. While you're trying to like find your next home, your next place of living. So yes, join us on Saturday. Thank you for joining us on the Saturday, probably with your cup of tea, or just watching your TV show. This is a great time for us just to get to know one another. You can get to know me, I can get to know you. It's an amazing space. So that's all for What's on the Market, episode 5. Again, Naples. If you want to see the other properties, we've covered North Fort Myers, we've covered Cape Coral. So if you want to look at those properties, those are all on our page. So don't be afraid to check us out. Bye, you guys.